Okay, here we are on the connections page. The left column shows the carriers that your agency has. The first three columns are the transactions, e-docs and messages, claims, and direct bill commission. In purple are the commercial lines of businesses, and in green are the personal lines of businesses. So when you're on your connections tab, like in this example here, you see you have available lines of businesses, downloading already, and as the download total shows, other things that you could potentially have in your account. Downloading as a package, system configured downloads that are waiting, and wants and want futures as well as others. So if you want, in this case, Arbella Mutual for claims, you click on that and select one. What that will do, it will trigger Ivans to do a system configuration on that account, that transaction or that line of business. Ivans will then do the system configuration, and that W will show up as an SC. At that time, when you see SC showing on your account, which stands again for System Configured Pending Download, you should click on the carrier name. There you will find the interface information, whether it's an email address or phone number, and you contact that carrier and let them know that you are ready to receive the downloads for that particular line of business and or transaction. If you by any chance see where there's a blank space and you would like to receive that line of business or transaction, you can click on that as well and select one. What that will do, it will trigger a want future code, and that will trigger Ivans to gather that information and reach out to the carriers and let them know that agents are requesting that particular line of business or transaction. I always ask for the carrier agent, to reach out to the carrier once again and say to them that even though you're giving us lines of businesses already to download, we would also like to receive the following. And that, in some cases, will allow them to set you up right away. In other cases, to go and write an additional contract for your agency. One other thing I wanted to click on was the Ivans Carrier Partners Reference Guide. Whenever an agent asks, can they receive or have a carrier added to their account, we always tell them, we, Ivans, does not add carriers to their account, and we cannot remove carriers from their account. But if you go to this Ivans Carrier Partners Reference Guide, you will see the list of carriers, over 300 that we are partners with. If you see a carrier or MGA on this list that you would like added, you can send an email to us at connections@ivans.com, and we will give you all the information needed to have that carrier set up in your account. One other thing I wanted to show you was the mailbox. You are able to look at your Ivans Exchange mailbox and search to see what has actually been downloaded into your mailbox. In this case, because this is a test account, the status is all sent instead of received. But this, if it shows received, that means that these downloads have gone from your carrier into your Ivans Exchange mailbox and then into your agency management system platform. Like I said, in this case, it is showing a sent status. And if you click on a file name, you will get further details on what has been sent. And you even click on a view details button and get even further details on what was being sent.